Hey Jack, it's great to see you.
Hi,
How have you been?
I'm good.
Awesome, it's great to hear. So today we're going to work on reading another monologue like we did last session. And I'm going to have you read it. And when you hit a word you stutter on, we're going to stop. You're going to practice it a little bit, and then we'll continue with the reading. How does that sound?
Good.
All right. Let me share my screen with you, and we will get started on our monologue. All right, Jack, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start.
Hamlet. To be or not to be.
All right, Jack, let's stop for 1 second. And that was a little bit of a bumpy speech. We had some stuttered words in there. So I want us to really focus on the smooth speech that we've been working on with our T's. To be or not to be. Let's try that one again.
To be or not to be.
Awesome. All right, keep going.
That is the question.
All right, let's pause one more time. Let's try the again. That was great. Let's work on that smooth for the.
That is the question.
Great job.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer.
Okay, let's practice that one more time. Did you hear the bumpy in that speech a little bit?
Yes.
All right, so let's focus on what we've been working on with our smooth T's. Let's try that one again. In the mind to suffer.
In the mind to suffer.
Better, let's try one more time with that to. To suffer.
To suffer.
Great job.
The slings and arrows.
All right, Jack, let's pause for 1 second. Nice job. Let's work on that the again. Remember in the line before we had that smooth the, so let's practice the.
The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Great job.
Or to take arms against a sea of troubles.
Great job. Oh, I didn't stop you there because I wanted to hear that take, the T in take. You had it. Nice job. Let's work on that too. So we're going to practice this line one more time. Really focus on making that first T in two nice and smooth.
Or to take arms against a sea of troubles.
Great job, Jack.
And by opposing and them.
All right, let's pause one more time. You're doing a great job. Let's work on that them again. You had and by opposing and them.
And by opposing and them.
Great.
To die, to sleep.
Great job, Jack. See, I like how you worked through that second too. Let's focus on that first one. Nice and smooth. It was a little bumpy, but let's get that nice and smooth to match this too.
To die, to sleep.
Great.
No more. And by a sleep, to say we end.
Nice job, Jack. Keep it up.
The heartache and the thousand natural shocks.
All right, let's pause one more time. Let's work on that first T sound right here. That's the. We want it to be nice and smooth. Hold on, I'm pausing.
The heartache and the thousand natural shocks.
All right, Jack, let's pause one more time and work on that the sound. It was a little bumpy. Let's try and make it smoother.
The thousand natural shocks.
Great job. Way to work through that one.
That flesh is ear to.
All right, let's pause right there. And let's work on getting that out. It was a little hesitated. So let's that.
That flesh is ear to.
Good job.
'Tis a consummation.
Nice job, Jack. Keep it up.
Devoutly to be wished.
All right, let's go back. Did you hear that bumpy on the two?
Yes.
All right, let's make it a little more smooth here. Devoutly to be wished.
Devoutly to be wished. To die. To sleep.
Nice work. Way to work through those two T's right there. Keep it up.
To sleep. Perchance to dream.
All right, let's pause. Did you hear that one there?
Yes.
All right, let's practice to.
To.
Nice. So let's start over. Let's start at the to sleep. Work on that to.
To sleep. Perchance to dream. There's the rub. To sleep. Perchance to dream. There's the rub.
All right, let's pause for a second, Jack, and work on this one. Did you hear it? It was a little bumpy there.
Yeah, it was bumpy.
All right, let's practice the.
There's the rub.
Nice job.
For in that sleep of death.
All right, let's pause one more time. You're doing great. We're almost through it. Let's work on that.
For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off.
Great job, Jack. Way to work through that. All right, Jack, nice job working on that passage today. How did you like reading about Hamlet?
I really like Hamlet.
Good. Are you learning about that in school?
Yes, in English class.
Okay, so I'll work on some more monologues we can practice that maybe will relate to what you're learning in school. That way we can practice them here, and if you have to read them in class, you'll be all set and ready to go with that smooth speech. How's that sound?
I like that.
Oh, let's practice that one more time. I like that.
I like that.
Nice job. Way to finish strong. All right, Jack, I'll see you next week, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good.
How's school been going?
This morning was really busy.
Yeah, this morning was a busy morning for me too. Maybe just because it's Monday.
Yeah, Mondays are the worst.
They are the worst. So we're going to get right into our speech today. So we're going to keep on with the reading of the monologue like we did last time and working on your fluent speech. So every time you stutter, I'm going to stop you and I will model the word that you get stuck on for you in a fluent speech. And then I'll have you repeat it and we'll just go through the monologue, like I said, just as last week. Okay, does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Great. I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to work on the grandfather passage. Okay, so you could start reading whenever you're ready.
Okay. Grandfather passage.
Great.
You wish to know all about my grandfather. Well, he is nearly 93 years old.
Great
Yet
job.
he still thinks as swiftly as ever.
Okay, let's pause there. Jack, could you tell we had some disfluent speech there?
Yeah, I think it was on still.
Yes. And I think I heard some disfluent speech on swiftly as well. So let me say this sentence and then you could model the fluent speech back to me. Yet he still thinks as swiftly as ever.
Okay. Yet he still thinks as swiftly as ever.
Great job. Keep going.
He dresses himself in an old black frock coat, usually several buttons missing.
Okay, let's pause there, Jack. I heard some disfluent, bumpy speech on that S word again. Let me model this sentence fluently and then you can repeat it after me.
Okay.
He dresses himself in an old black frock coat, usually several buttons missing.
Okay. He dresses himself in an old black frock coat, usually several buttons missing.
Great job. Let's continue.
A long beard clings to his chin, giving those who observe him a pronounced feeling of the utmost respect.
Great job. Great fluent speech. Keep going.
When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers a bit.
Okay, let's stop there. Let's try that again. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers a bit.
Okay. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers a bit.
Great job.
Twice each day, he plays skillfully with zest upon a small organ.
Okay, great try. Let's try that with some fluent speech. Listen to me say, and then I want you to repeat it again.
Okay.
Let's break it into two. So first we'll try twice each day he plays skillfully.
Twice each day he plays skillfully.
Great job. And with zest upon a small organ.
And with zest upon a small organ.
Awesome. Keep going.
Except in the winter when the snow or ice prevents.
All right, let me stop you there. Let's go back. I'm going to say that sentence again for you. Let's try to use that fluent speech with that S sound. Except in the winter when the snow or ice prevents.
Okay. Except in the winter when the snow or ice prevents.
Awesome job.
He slowly takes a short walk in the open air each day.
Great try. Let me model that fluently for you and let's try again. He slowly takes a short walk in the open air each day.
Okay. He slowly takes a short walk.
Good try. Let's pause again. Let's try that word short again.
Okay.
A short walk.
A short walk.
Great job.
In the open air each day.
Awesome job working through that. Keep going.
We have often urged him to walk more and smoke less, but he always answers, banana oil.
All right, let's pause there again. That first half of that sentence. We have often urged him to walk more and smoke less. You try that again.
We have often urged him to walk more and smoke less,
Awesome job.
but he always answers, banana oil. Grandfather likes to be modern in his language.
Awesome, strong finish with that passage. I'm going to stop sharing and let's talk about that. what would you like to remember from our time today? How are you doing? How do you feel that you did today?
I think the S's really were hard for me today.
Yes, I noticed your stutter words were on that S sound or sounds with that S in them. But you did a great job working through them after I modeled them fluently using your fluent speech. And I think that's something we could definitely continue to work on and make more fluent for the future.
That
Okay?
sounds good to me.
That was a great SC. Nice job with your fluent speech.
Thank you.
Are there any other concerns you want to talk about before we end the session today?
No, I think I have some stuff to work on at home now.
Awesome. I hear that good fluent S sound too. So I will see you next week. Have a great week, Jack.
Bye.
Bye.